This is the kind of impatient nonsense that I would do.
Well,
Like,
okay.
I'm
Well, okay. Now, here's the thing. Manny has just plugged me on Twitter, so I feel a compulsion to go for one more run.
okay,
But like 58 escapees.
that's pretty good. What happened there?
I crept one step into the next screen, hit the motion detector, and after that I was basically done.
Why did you turn the UXBs off?
Because I am a sponge. Okay! I'm willing to go the hard yards for this. Attempt number 3. I do think though after attempt number 3 that'll probably be calling it unless I don't even get through tunnel 1, in which case attempt number 4. Absolutely, you're completely right, Manny. It literally costs nothing to be a nice person. And a lot of people sadly have forgotten that, so I appreciate when people don't forget it. But right at the moment, not in the immediate horizon, did I actually? No, I didn't get all of them. It's a good thing I went back then. What you gotta do when you come for you? Is that a claim? Don't know, not gonna keep going. Okay, third time's a charm, let's do this. That is not how I door. That is not how I door. The goal is to at least get out an Necro Mines. Past that, the goal is to make it to the temples. Past that is to get through one temple. Past that is to get to Disc 2. And given the Mudokon counts that we have in Disc 1 specifically, my next goal after getting to Disc 2, if feasible, again, personal improvement is always the thing to aim for, is to try and get my escapees count over 100. When I get to the Mudantia and Mudomo vaults, the amount of attention that those secret passages are going to take is going to be a lot. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, so we're done with Tunnel 1 for the third time. I'm always happy for the progress that we're making. Everybody cooperating. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I'm gonna do this bit first this time. Change it up a little. Really spice things up. Spice things up about as much as you can when you're playing Abe's Exoddus like Abe's Oddysee. With no continues. Also, it's just easier to go straight onto this rather than waiting for the flying slig, so honestly, I feel like, in the grand scheme of things, this is probably a lot more timely. I timed out really well with the slig. I'm glad I did it that way. I'm glad I did it that way. Note to self, do it this way from now on because it's a lot more timely. No, you freeze. Don't tell me what to do. I found more time management with progressing and retracing steps, and I'm just feeling like a solid sense of positivity as well. From those of you who have jumped into the chat at any point, even if you're literally just watching, I really do appreciate it. Whether you're still here or whether you've already headed off. This is for something that came impromptu out of simply wanting to fill the void from the lack of a stream that normally brings positivity to the people around me. All I can say is thank you for supporting me in my weirdness, not only on YouTube, but here on Twitch. Because, quite frankly, it's ridiculously wholesome and I'm humbled and my heart is so full. Oh, and my stomach is filled with dread. Nice. Yes! Fantastic. You know, I think I might be able to just send them all down the trapdoor this time. Like that. Perfect! So we're 13 shy of where we got to last time. So, mostly just trekking through fairly slow levels now for the time being, but once we get to Tunnel 5, that's when things are going to pick up again. So now it's just, again, patience. Which, for those uninitiated, is what Solitaire was called on the Acorn Archimedes. That is not the actual tangent I was going for. I'm just being a goofball. What am I missing? Oh, everything. Yay. And of course, now I'm getting them all. Lovely. Surely but slowly, slowly but surely, the Mudokon is gonna come and jump in the portal sometime before March. I think. Did you get lost? Oh, apparently.
Wait. Okay.
Abe, learn to lift. 50, 51. Now. This run jump out could make or break me. Oh, I cut that way too close. I cut that way too close. Starting this, I was so nervous about doing Tunnel 5, but then I just went, no, let's do it. And then it immediately all came together. That's the thing that's made me very happy. This should put us where we were before. Alright, we have tied with our personal best. This is super time consuming. But it is feasible to be done without QuikSave. Exactly what we should have been doing the first time around. Go, go. We're in the minecart. We've despawned a Slig. Interesting. Now I believe it's gonna be... I'm gonna wait for him to... How would I drop the minecart? With keyboard controls. Oh, it's gonna be, it's gonna be square, isn't it? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We're at 61. We are making progress. That was some kind of hook turning nonsense there. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
I realize the problem I've done. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. There.
Okay.
Like, great parking job and everything, but
Wait.
if I put the Mudokon in the corner and I get into the minecart, he will immediately be crushed.
Wait. Okay.
Cool. I cannot rightly remember if there are any more Mudokons in the next screen, so just to be absolutely certain... Oh wait, no, it would just be the one sleeping Slig. Oh boy! No. No. No, we got everyone. We got everyone. Yeah, we got everyone. And I can confirm this because there are no casualties. Such a wonderful Friday evening activity. 64? Nice! You know, I think if we keep this up, we might be able to get out of Necrom Mines, and with perfect form. Perfect form on the third run. Holy. Okay, I was half expecting Abe to die from fall damage there. I'm glad that didn't happen. Awesome. 71 is our current escapees. Okay. Tunnel 7. Let's go. I should have snuck out of there, because I'm pretty sure that's the thing I can do. Keep going. Yes! Speaking of speed struts. Whack, whack. Excuse me. Whack. Come back here. I'm watching you. Keyblade Master 320 in chat says, hello, Keyblade Master, how are we? Because I can safely say I am in a very good mood because I've nearly gone through all of Necrom Mines without needing QuikSave once and rescuing everybody. Aww, thank you for coming across from YouTube, much appreciated. I've been trying to sort out some sound balancing where things keep peaking and sounding very crackly, and I'm trying to sort that out, so hopefully later in the year I'll have some more of those coming back. Because I know they were good fun to make, and a lot of people really enjoyed them. Okay, with that, we've got all the Mudokons in Necrom Mines. without using QuikSave once. Holy. Whew. Okay, sure, PC version. Whatever you say. That was a very random choice of fanfare timing. We'll go lever, work, we'll wait for him to come past, and then do the other two on the way back. Yes! Perfect. Just narrowly out of sight. Let's go across to here. Missed it. Oddworld New and Tasty, the remake of Abe's Oddysee, is easily my favorite. So the fact that we're getting a reimagining of Exoddus sometime this year, super stoked for it. And with that, Necromines without a single quick save. 75 Mudokons, no quick saves, no deaths. Whew! Boom, bam, bada bing, bada yes. Okay, so now is the part where I start selectively choosing secret passages. I know there's a fairly straightforward one in Mudomo that I can probably do, but basically anything in Mudanchi is out. I'm just not going to. So I'm skipping that first secret passage that takes place in Sleep Barracks, and I'm skipping the other one with the Greeter pre-disc 2 that is outside of the Mudanchi vault. I'm not going to do either of those. Up here in the door. And get made deaf for 3 seconds. The sooner we can get through this part and get to the trials, the better. Considering we're doing this well after this long, I'm pretty happy. Ah, that's the other thing with the PC version, is that... Oh boy! That happens. Okay. Through we go. Trial 2 done. I will still say, Oddworld Adventures 2, didn't need the terrifying Fleech music for this to be terrifying. Down you go. No. Okay, 3 trials down. Would I ever consider doing speedruns of games I've already played? I mean, it's possible. It is possible. I didn't mean to wake that one up. I do wonder if there's any speedrun time for Legacy of Goku 1, for example, because that's the kind of game that I can actually run start to finish on a train trip to and from the city, coming home from uni. So, possible. I would consider it. I guess the other thing with Final Fantasy is, as many of them as I own, I haven't actually played through all of them start to finish. So it's a case of I really need to be more comfortable with it before I do that. I think the only one I've actually got to close to the end of, really, is 7. Because 5 I've got about halfway, 6 I've got about a quarter of the way in, 8 I started, 10 I played an hour and a half of, I still want to go back to that, 13 I did pour a solid 5 hours into that, and I did enjoy that. Oh, yeah, original 7. I still have to actually play Remake myself, because I've had to take my PS4 in for so many repairs, and there have been other things going on this year and last year, that I just haven't had time, unfortunately. It just hit me that I've gone through Necromines and Necrom, and made it to Mudomo without dying once. What is this crazy happenstance? And then we go attack, 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 attack. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now with that should now be putting us right at the cusp of the trial room. Whew, if I died right before the trial room, that would have, whew! To be fair, I would have laughed. I would have actually laughed. It would have been the funniest thing. And that's actually the one in here. I say that, but the reality is I was thinking of a completely different trial. So, you know what? Never mind. If I Yeah. I've made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake. Whew! Okay, that was very close. Golly, what am I doing? Okay, Cool. Cool. Ah, okay. My mental map is not quite as crisp as it used to be. I kind of want to avoid the long one for as long as possible. For as long as possible. Because I'm pretty sure that one goes straight into a secondary trial from memory. That's on getting old, even though I'm not even 30 yet. Well, I'm getting close, to be fair. I'm getting close, to be fair. 29 in a week? Golly. It's gonna be an interesting time, that's for sure. But I've made peace with it. With age comes wisdom, ideally. Okay, let's go. Alley up, up. No. Locking you in here. Thank you very much. Gonna go this way. Okay. If I go... Okay. Maybe not. Bye-bye, Mr. Patamite. Let's go. Thank you. Now, is that 3 trials done? That's 3 trials done. Nice! I can actually do fairly well, and ideally is not going to kill me with saws. This way. Unless the Paramite goes squish. Come on. There we go. Activating the well. Okay. Can we increase our Mudokon count? Work. All ya. Come here. Work. Perfect. Favorite games on PlayStation. Ooh. There are a lot of good ones, this being one of them. Always been a fan of Crash and Spyro. Rayman 1 and 2. I'm trying to think of PlayStation games right now and my brain is going a little bit sponge. Alright, we're not doing the secret passage here, just... No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. To be fair, the thing that confused me is I was remembering the way I do this in Oddworld Adventures 2, and... Yes, while it is a remake, not everything is a perfect one-to-one, so I've got to really keep myself in check with it. Whoops. Although, 1 Paramite is a lot easier to deal with than 2. May actually be the thing that makes this 10 times easier than it needs to be. And if that's the case, I feel kind of silly for not actively doing this in the past. Just chillin'. Just chillin'. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Yep. Down we go. Down we go. Up. Rolling. Run, jump. Run, jump, boom. Okay. Rolling again. Let's go. Let's roll. Run, jump. Okay. In the well. Let's go. Up. Rolling. Whoo. Gonna keep rolling because it gives me a false sense of going faster. Okay. We did it. We made it through Mudomo without quick saving, without dying once. Escapees is at 77. Yes, I skipped a secret passage, Big whoop, I'm about to do it again now. Like, no. We've just got to Mudanchi from the start of the game without quick saving and without dying once. I shouldn't psych myself out. I didn't expect to still be streaming at this time. That's the thing, I was expecting to have like 3 kind of run-of-the-mill runs and then be like, yeah, time to bed. No. Run 3 has far exceeded the amount of progress that every other run I have tried tonight has done. Not gonna read the story stones, gonna chant, then gonna roll over this way, but then gonna actually pull the lever first because I forgot to do the thing. That was very silly of me, gonna keep going. Bum ba ba doo bum bum, bum 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 bum. Goodbye, thank you very much. What do you mean? I don't sing when I play video games. You though, Stabby McStabberson, I'm not in the mood for your silliness. Yes, I realize I am going well over what I expected to be doing for something like this, but you know what? I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun, and are we already at the trial room? Are we that close? Oh yeah, because this bit parallels Mudomo, but in reverse with different, yeah, yeah. This will put us at, Mudanchi, yeah. And I am actively not going to the secret passage under here because it is one of the easiest ones to mess up, and either the Mudokons are gonna die or I'm gonna die. And one of those is a, one of those ends the run, so yeah. I'm sitting at 0 casualties, but I'd like to keep it that way. You know what? I'm glad I did this one first. Game recommendations for PS4. Ooh, tons. Honestly, the first one that comes to mind, without question, oh boy, no, is Digimon World Next Order, because it's really awesome, and I played the PS1 game as well, and it's amazing, and my friend Cosmo vs. Goku was actually asking me if I would consider streaming that tonight instead, and I'm like, well, I would love to, because it is also an amazing game. Unfortunately, I wanted to play this game, but yeah, Next Order is amazing. Other than that, I mean, a lot of games that used to be exclusives are now multi-platform, but if I was to recommend something that is incredibly wholesome but also very emotional, Last Guardian. Last Guardian is incredible. By the same team that did Shadow of the Colossus and Ico? Yes. Amazing game. When I first played it, I had just adopted a puppy, and I will say Trico, the beast, the little dog hippogriff thing is literally acts like the puppy did all the time. Adorable. I love it. Especially if you've never played a Monster Hunter game, World is easily one of the ones I recommend to try out. I'm trying to think of other games on PS4 that are, like, favorites of mine. I have Fluffed the Fluff. Of course, if you haven't already played it, I always recommend Kingdom Hearts. Okay, you're going over there. Now I'm gonna jump over you, and I'm gonna jump up here. Okay. Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order, that's the one. That is an amazing game. I actually had a work colleague recommend it to me. I got it on sale. And literally the second I booted it up, I'm like, this is an easy contender for one of, like, 3 hours in, I'm like, this is an easy contender for one of the 3 best games I have on this platform. I was so enamored with the whole game. It is so good. And I fell out of love with Star Wars. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know, I forgot that trial was that door. And that is the trial that I was the most worried about. The most worried about. But now it's done. You look rather pale. What has my life come to? What has my life come to? And I realized that I preemptively possessed the scrap because my head was 2 steps ahead of the game. No. Don't do that. Now you get a whole lot of future music while the scrap keeps charging at the walls. Oh, absolutely. To be fair, my pandemic / lockdown binge game was actually Rayman Redemption when that came out. So that got released early last year, and then Australia, especially Melbourne, went into stage 4 lockdown around, when would it have been? First week of August. And yeah, I basically went, I am going to tide myself over by playing a game I have been looking forward to the release of, because I am just feeling the Rayman nostalgia. But also, the Canarin and Rayman 3 are horrifying. It takes a lot. It doesn't take a lot for a Rayman game to really hammer in the dark tones, and both Rayman 2 and 3 do that in spades. What is this scribe doing? Come over here. I am employing the buddy system. You know, at this point, if things keep going as well as they're going, there's every possibility that by the time I finish this stream, the rest of the league will be awake and able to join me in commentary. That is frigging hilarious. This is going so well, it is mind-blowing. You dare face the wrath of the scrab! No! 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 Ow! No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is this where it ends? No! This is not where it ends. It can't end like this. It can't end like this. I can make this work. Oh my goodness, I can make this work. I can recover this. I can recover this situation. Watch and learn. Invisibility is being multi-purposed. Yes. Because now, I can get past the fleeches. Let's get out of here. I am amazed that worked. I am amazed that worked. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew! Oh, absolutely. I would definitely recommend the League. I mean, it's just this kind of chicanery here, but there's 5 of us. Ah, the days of potato quality. How far we've come. Also, can I just derail everything for a second to pay homage to the fact that we are about to finish Disc 1 without having used QuikSave. What is this nonsense? This is insane. I am amazed. I am amazed that this is even a thing. How even? I'm not going to jinx it though. This is going to require all of my attention. Oh boy.
It was at this moment he knew.
Oops.
Oh! Oh, that is most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Oh! Oh! I was so close. I was so close. I was literally, what? We're thinking here, 1 screen right, 2 screens down, 3 screens right, teleport to the door, save, I think it's 9 Mudokons? And then we'd be out of Disc 1. But you know what that means? That means that this is doable. That means this is doable. But